Hi there, Teresa from the Fargo Red Wing Shoe Store. I'd like to thank you, the hardworking men and women, for supporting our small business, because we couldn't do it without you. So thank you to each and every one of you for helping us have this memorable year. It's been our pleasure to help you. If you've never worn Red Wing boots, stop in and see what we're all about at 3003 Main Avenue in Fargo. Red Wing shoes for ultimate durability.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's January 13th. Lisa, Scott, Bobby's in this morning for Lydia as well. We'll get to Robert's forecast here in just a moment. First, I want to remind you we're live on Facebook every weekday morning, right around this time, but it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you, or you can listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
All right, today, weather-wise, going to be fairly warm, above average, but the wind is really going to be picking up throughout the day, and then in the forecast later this week, things get colder.
Yeah, you would not expect this morning to be a January kind of morning. Temperatures are in the mid to upper 30s, so melting conditions are still underway. We had some icy spots this morning, but when you have temperatures close to 40 degrees, that melted pretty quickly. Sure. Otherwise, yeah, the winds really pick up later on today. It's going to get gusty outside. Temperatures will result in dropping later on. We won't really feel that for the first half of the day, but by this afternoon, especially up north, those temperatures will plummet down to the single digits, and then only teens for tomorrow. So while it will be sunny and less windy, it'll actually feel like January. And then our focus does turn to Thursday and Friday. We do have that snow event moving in. Not expecting a crazy amount of snow, but we could see a couple of inches accumulations. Finer details still a few days out, but travel could get a little bit tricky, especially with the wind picking up again on Friday.
Sure, absolutely. 10-day forecast, what's the long-term trend looking like for us?
Well, once we get the snow in place, the cold's going to settle in. So you're going to see a lot more days in the teens and single digits, and a few nights below zero. Not going too much below zero, but certainly feeling really like January yet again. So once we get past Thursday, from that point on, the cold, it's going to be staying in place.
All right. Anything else people need to know about?
That's about it. Again, we'll have more information on that snow as we get closer, but expect for some widespread areas of snow throughout North Dakota, Minnesota. That could impact travel later on this week.
Okay, good to know. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate it.
Okay, to our news headlines now. Right now, Fargo police are asking for your help finding evidence in the case of a missing West Fargo woman as concerns of foul play rise. 25-year-old Isadora Wangle was last seen January 5th. She was last seen by her father on December 31st. The North Dakota BCI, along with Fargo police and city staff, have been searching the Fargo landfill over the past several days, looking for evidence. Meanwhile, Fargo police are now asking people in the Urban Plains area to check their security cameras for any video of Wangle. Police say video that they're looking for would be from the night of January 3rd between 7 and midnight. If you have any information, any video, please contact Fargo police.
A sad story, a deadly dog attack in Otter Tail County. A 3-year-old boy was killed and his 51-year-old grandmother is in the hospital. The attack happened at the woman's house. It was west of New York Mills. An American bulldog attacked the boy after he climbed into the area where it was being kept. The woman was seriously hurt while stopping that attack. She's being treated for her injuries here in Fargo, and that dog has been euthanized.
Immigration agents arrested at least one man at a Detroit Lakes restaurant. Grace Roberts shared a video of it happening with our partners at the DL Online. Roberts says her boyfriend works at the China Buffet restaurant on Frazee Street. She says he's from Honduras and is not in the U.S. legally.
Meanwhile, in nearby Pelican Rapids, 30 students stayed home from school and ICE arrested at least one person. It's leaving that small town that has many immigrant families on edge right now. Some are refusing to leave their homes, and the Catholic Church there actually canceling Hispanic Mass on Sunday. Now, in a conservative county, some on social media are favoring ICE and welcoming them into town to do what they're saying is their job. You can read more about ICE's presence in Lakes Country right now on WDAY News reporter Kevin Wallivan's story, which is posted on our website, inforum.com.
Now, here in Fargo, the police chief, David Cebulski, says federal authorities have not made them aware of any ICE operations. But if they are here and if they are doing things here, he's asking the community to not interfere with ICE agents. Chief Cebulski is also asking you to be mindful of what you share on social media, especially posts that could have incorrect information because emotions around immigration are running high.
Controversy in Moorhead over who is going to fill in when the mayor is unavailable. That person leads meetings, attends events when the mayor cannot. So Councilmember Chuck Hendrickson, who actually has served as mayor pro tem in recent years, has now been appointed to that position, but it didn't come without some controversy at the meeting. Mayor Shelley Carlson tried to appoint Councilmember Lisa Borgen as mayor pro tem, but council members Deb White and Nicole Madsen stalled the vote to appoint the mayor to various boards because they didn't like her decision. So they did that until she changed her pick, who ended up being Hendrickson.
Hot Mic with Dom Izzo coming up 9 to 11 this morning. Today, a showdown at the Shack is set for tomorrow night. NDSU men's basketball coach Dave Richmond will join the show to preview NDSU's matchup with South Dakota State. Plus, the favorites in girls basketball are back on the floor tonight. Now, Horace is handling new expectations as the defending champs. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
Don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, you can get an all-access pass to our website, inforum.com. Just go to inforum.com/subscribe and you can get that deal.
Join us for our next newscast. It's coming up at 11 this morning, and then we have you covered starting at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10 tonight.
First News is back tomorrow morning, 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.